Middle of the airport. Hello everyone, thank you for coming, thank you. See the chef? Inshallah, alhamdulillah, ana bahib Amman, yay!
So we don't play your big cards, aren't you?
Big rock show. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Hamad International Airport, and today it's my first time flying with Royal Jordanian Airlines to Amman, the capital of Jordan. Hamad International Airport is very famous for this huge teddy bear in the middle of the airport. Very cute touch. From what I've heard from a friend, Royal Jordan is an excellent airline, and I believe him, and now I want to see it for myself. We are on a tiny propeller plane. We can even pass as like a big private jet. It's 2x2 seating. I love those. This is the 51st airline I'm flying on, Royal Jordanian, and so far it definitely gets in the top 5. It's only a 2.5-hour flight and they're giving me a nice kosher meal. Only bit of normal food I'm going to be eating today. That was such a small plane, literally felt like I was flying private. Jordan borders Israel and lots of people go from Israel, but it's a lot more complicated because then they know you're Jewish. Hopefully it'll be a lot simpler. I'm coming from Doha, Qatar. Shouldn't cause any problems with my tefillin or something. Originally I thought if you're stopping here for less than 20 hours in Jordan you don't need a visa, but apparently we do need a visa. Quite expensive as well, it's like around £50 just for a day, but you know, it's all part of it. You always have to plan that there's going to be some unexpected costs, and here it is. Trying to take out money because they don't accept card to get the visa, and yeah, it costs like 10 quid just to take out money. I'm not liking this place yet. Okay, first things first, we have got our visa. Started off a bit rough, but then it got a bit friendlier. So yeah, I'm mixed feelings at the moment. For £50 for a visa for 19 hours, I would have hoped that was a bit more of an exciting stamp, but it isn't. But there's no other way into the country and you gotta do what you gotta do. Even though the first guy I was speaking to was being a bit rough, you can never judge too quickly because the next guy was actually really friendly. Welcome to Jordan, welcome to Jordan. Wow, wow, wow. A huge crowd has welcomed me. Hello everyone, thank you for coming, thank you. Thank you. Just got out of the airport, beautiful, perfect weather, 29 degrees, not humid, coming from Doha, which was in the 40s. I'm loving this. There's 4 countries where the currency is stronger than the English pound. One of them is the Jordan dinar, and £1 equals, and one dinner equals £1 and 12 pence. Quite heated. Many big films are filmed here in Jordan, such as some scenes from Indiana Jones, and the reason is that they have very unique, picturesque locations here.
We want to know what we should do tonight. What's fun?
Where visit? Driving through the capital, Amman, it reminds me a lot about that land, yeah. You know, the hilly, greeny, rocky, buildings look the same. Yeah, really looks very similar. I mean, I guess they are kind of next to each other. 2 of the Shavatim lived here. It's Amman Jordan, and there's Ori Miklots here as well. Last towns in such bad traffic has to be in Colombia and Bogota. Just literally stands still, everyone just beeping at each other. Literally looks like Yerushalayim is. Exactly the same. The hill, the colour of the building, everything, literally. Sholom's there very casually, just doing mincha here in the gym. Yeah, he's just standing with his legs closed. No one's gonna realise why. Absolute insane pool here. Wow. Picked the perfect time to come up here. Huge city, this capital, because all the way around me, just seeing forever. Houses, buildings, high-risers. Wow. Yeah, they're not so machmir here because we've got a full bar with every single alcohol under the sun. Not so from. Rooftop infinity pool with this view. Wow. I forgot to say, we only paid £60 for 2 of us for this hotel for the night. Bargain, absolute bargain. Literally looks like the sky's on fire. I mean, it looks like a wallpaper, it's so good. Taxi outside the hotel wanted to charge us 8 dinners, which was like 10 quid. Uber, £2. In the end, he wanted cash, so he just cancelled on us. There's another one coming. Second taxi just cancelled. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe they only see the job once they arrive and then it's too small of a job and then they're not interested. So the King Abdullah Mosque is closed since 8 o'clock, so we won't be seeing it. Just arrived at Rainbow Street, a nice colourful place to go at night. It was one of the recommendations of a nice area to go to. Let's see if it's as nice as they say it is. A lot of mixed feelings about this place. As soon as I arrived in the airport, meeting different people. I mean, quite a lot like Egypt. Quite pushy, aggressive, but then kind, but then like trying to take your money. I'd have to be a bit longer to give it a full judgment, but that's how I feel as of now. What's your name?
Saleh, what's your name?
Salah. Ibrahim.
Ibrahim.
Yes. Nice to meet you. It's all about being respectful and just being a bit firm and showing your grounds. Don't be lost, don't be a tourist, and you'll be fine here. This reminds me of the food market in Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur, where they have like these kind of lights and lanterns on top of the street. Many countries I go to are very patriotic and you see a lot of flags, but then the ending is like Jordan. Every square meter is another Jordanian flag. Every single shop has the same stuff. Shisha, coffee, beers, you know, it's all the same, it's all the same. This falafel shop must be good. There's a queue outside. Yeah, is he the chef? Is he the chef? I'm not gonna get into conversation with them where falafel comes from. I think they'll have a different opinion to me. Hi everyone, I met some friends here. What's your name? Your name?
Jordan.
I'm Ibrahim. Bit of a language barrier. We're having fun here. They'll give me some shisha, l'chaim. Salam alaikum, inshallah, alhamdulillah. It's all I know. Hello, Saliba. Yes, Saliba. No? Too much shisha, you're coughing.
Yes,
Coughing, yeah.
Anna. Say Anna. Anna like your girl's name. Anna.
Anna what?
Anna. Head.
We're getting Arabic lessons over here.
Yes.
Okay, the first phrase I've learned is that I love Amman, which is Anna Habib. Bahib. I forget already. Anna Bahib Amman. Yay! When I travel, I like to meet people, talk to them, get to know them. The two people I started a conversation with, both of them ended up with like Free Palestine and like F Israel. So I'm not sure I'm going to be talking to too many people anymore. And I don't know how many more times I'll come back here. Probably never. It's always a good feeling once you know and you bought your souvenirs. Don't need to worry about it. Not relying to find it in the airport. Got my snow globe ready. I've also bought a beer opener for our friends. We're all done. I'm gonna need some painkillers after that. My head is banging. I'm genuinely not sure if my head's ever gonna recover from that banging. Definitely my ear's not gonna recover from that. Also, everywhere they use cash here, cash. So it came to the bills like 13 dinners, and we just didn't have enough. Backwards, forwards, and finally they bring out a cash card machine.
After telling us the card machine doesn't work, it's gone error, it won't work.
Yeah,
okay, we don't have any money. All right, so we don't pay. You pay card, fine, you pay card.
You don't sound too happy. Also, I don't really like this place. But yeah, listen. Yeah, do my head in as well. And yeah, last time here, probably, definitely, very definitely. Also, they drive you mad to buy things and come in, and they're very, very rough about it. All honesty and sincerity, from all the countries I've been to, is the first one I felt really uncomfortable. Egypt, they drove you mad, they tried to scam you, but it wasn't personal. Over here, you know, people literally, they do not like us. You literally can't walk a few meters here without seeing Palestinian flags. You had a map of Eretz Israel, and the whole thing was covered in like Palestinian tourist attractions, like as if Israel completely doesn't exist. And like a guy came up to me and we're talking, and he's like, "Oh, you like Israel?" I'm like, "Whoa, I don't know, I don't follow politics, I'm not into this stuff, like, you know, I'm from England, I don't care," and I like walked off. The fact that we're back in our hotel and it's only 11 o'clock and it's our only night here kind of shows you how we feel about this place. I think we'll enjoy it a bit more up here without the hot-headed crazy people. Practically no one here. Just daverned. Put on to fill in here with our blinds and curtains closed so no one should see. This hotel costs £60, which is a good price, but it is officially a 4-star. Definitely not a 4-star. Very old, not clean, toilet broken, shower doesn't work properly. In dire need of renovations. Yeah, not impressed at all. And the guy in the desk before we even got in was like, yeah, give us 5-star. No 5 stars for you, my friend. If you're curious what I take along on my trips, this backpack, it's 40 litres, and you'd be surprised how much you can fit in there. And this has lasted me for 9 days. I might have a bag on the side as well, but pretty much everything fits into there. Since we felt very uncomfortable here, it's the first time I've actually bolted our door overnight. Wasn't interested in some guy creeping through my room. And that's it, we're out. We've ordered our Uber, going to the airport. Coming from the airport to here, Uber was charging like 37, and a local taxi was 27. Now to get to the airport the other way around, it's only 8 dinners. It's crazy how much it changes from each way around. Ordered an Uber, and it said it'll be like 8 dinners. Come in the taxi, and he takes my phone and he says, the location's not good. Change the location, all of a sudden it goes up to 20 dinners. I don't even understand this scam, that's how clever it was. But it was through Uber, so we're obviously gonna complain. Minus 5-star review. Big rock show. Have to give compliment where compliment's due. This is not bad lounge, not amazing, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's like a 2nd floor overlooking the airport, so can't complain about this. We're in a Muslim country, but they don't care the least. They are completely off the derech, as they call it. Can't complain too much when you're flying a 787 Dreamliner. Very, very comfortable plane. I hope you enjoyed my latest travel vlog from Amman Jordan. Every country I go to, I don't hear about it beforehand. I go with my own open-minded, in neutral perspective. However, my experience in Jordan this time wasn't amazing. I didn't enjoy it. It's not to say that you can't have a nice time in Jordan. I'm sure there's other areas and other places which will be a lot nicer. So I do look forward to one day go back and have a much better experience. Although I did say in the video that I'm probably not going back, but knowing myself, I probably will go back, and I do hope that next time I enjoy Jordan a lot more.